Привет, Дима. Так, сейчас мне надо отключить. Так, сейчас я обновлю. Где это? Изменить надо кое-что. Все, он обновился автоматически. Хорошо. Так. Раз, проверка звука. Отлично. меня будет гигабитный интернет скоро. Вот. Вообще будет летать. Как? У меня и так все летает просто.
Yes, Commander? Yes, ma'am.
Я буду скачивать игры просто, я не знаю, со скоростью ветра. То есть взял, поел, скачал уже игру, которая весит 100 гигабайт. Блять, это вообще, я даже как-то не осознаю что-то иногда. Масштабы.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding
79
officer
рублей.
is ashore. Exo
Нихуя себе.
Presley has the deck.
Что-то я не понял, давай разберемся. У меня еще почему-то пропуск кадров сейчас, да? Да поиграл я там, я пытался пройти без возврата на высокой сложности, даже не на реализме. Что-то меня там отодрали, и я ни разу не... Блять, что у них там творится-то, я не понимаю. У меня вообще не подключается. Короче, скоро голубями стримить будем. Ёбаная помойка, блять. Так. Да наш нога взять. А как, в чем измеряется скорость интернета? Я забыл уже, блять. Погоди, блять. Я что-то не понял, блять. Сейчас, погодите, я что-то я не осознал, блять. Охуеть, то есть это будет 1 гигабайт в секунду, бля. Я даже это не осознаю вообще. Это как? Это что, я буду тут управлять роботами, что ли? Армию роботов на расстоянии? Это охренеть. Это я скачаю... А, не, подождите. Она ж делится... Сейчас, погодите, там 1000 мег... То есть я скачаю... Mass Effect. За 100 секунд, что ли, блядь? Охренеть. Пиздец, блядь. Так, давайте зайдем в наш навиз. Что у меня там стоит? Минимальная сумма. Так, давай-ка я открою. Сам посмотрю, что это за херня. Ссылочку. €20? Нихуя себе. Я понял, в чем проблема. У меня вообще почему-то 20 евро стоит в рублях. Сколько, пожалуйста? 10 рублей. Да не, нормально все. Должно быть. Поменяй просто на рубли, если у тебя за ВП она стояла. Минимальная сумма 10 рублей. Да не, все нормально. Все окей. Сейчас я врублю. Когда оплатить, там на 77 рублей надо доплачивать. Оплачивать дополнительно. Блять. Хорошо, давай посмотрю. Отправить. Отправить. Ну, у тебя это объясняется просто. Worldwide. Знаешь, что это значит? Это значит, что у тебя за VPN ставится не российская карта, а ставится у тебя карта иностранная. Это налог на перевод. Поэтому ты должен отключить VPN. Короче, не работает у меня чат. Всё. Так, давай-ка подключайся, сраная тварь. И чё? Чё произошло-то? Ёпта. Короче, VPN глуп, потому что он бесполезен будет. Какое-то говно постоянно происходит. Но это нормально. Это теперь мы вот в таких вот условиях жить будем. Самая минимальная проблема, скажем так. Донат ты отправил? То есть, еще может не... Ой, блядь. Сейчас посмотрим. Если там из-за очистки очереди, возможно, не отображается. Давай посмотрим. Так. Оповещение. Статистика стрима, оповещения, донаты, блять. Да вообще не говори, абсолютно жесть. Донат. Ну вот и тестово. А, вот, донат пришел, но он еще не прошел через эту систему. Только сейчас деньги пришли. 10 рублей. Должны, по идее, сейчас появиться. История баланса. Сейчас смотрю. 21.09. Тут, блядь. Ну. В чем проблема? Блять, это еще и это не работает. Тестовое оповещение сейчас сделаем. Тестовое оповещение работает.
Сообщение.
И пропуск кадров еще. Блять, я не знаю. Это звездец какой-то. Тестовое оповещение работает. Пиздец, блять. Ну это я не знаю. Это уже это не мои проблемы. Это и всегда все работало. Какой-то звездец происходит просто. Ну, у нас же заваривают дыры. Заваривают наш YouTube. Бедненький. Это было тестовое оповещение. Ну, у них на Dонат-ссылке все нормально. Это значит, где-то в другом месте. Ни хера не фурычит. Я, в общем, вообще без понятия, как это решить сейчас.
But after what I saw in Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Ну, все оружие продали, да, уже? А если владелец казино проиграет свое казино, его же казино, то кому достанется казино? Он не проиграет. Спасибо, кстати, за донат. Я из-за всех мишуры не сказал сразу. Так, чувак, чуть показывать, что есть. Так. Ну, у него все в наличии, это радует. Лицензия Кинш 28 тонн. Вот это у тебя есть смысл. На ход ноги. Что это значит? Расшифровочную бригаду, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Так. Прошло, знаешь, сколько? 5 минут прошло с того доната. То есть я себя чувствую человеком, которого отняли время. Постоянно проходит что-то с интернетом, блять, происходит какая-то дичь абсолютная. Я вообще не понимаю. Видимо, надо снизить битрейт, у меня кто-то поджирает интернет. Сейчас, секунду. Ты смотри, какая тварь. 17% пропуск. Блядь. Я начинаю себя чувствовать афганцем, потому что у них отключили интернет в стране полностью. То есть ты до России не сможешь перевести деньги, чтобы там кто-то из твоих родственников купил какие-то, блядь, лекарства. Которые вообще можно еще купить. Это просто звездец. Опа. Легкая броня турянец. Это лучшая броня. Вот это хищник лучшая. Одна из лучших бронь. Лицензия. Ну вот мы сейчас все и на лицензии потратим. И ни на какое оружие нам не хватит. Ну ладно. Да.
Warm up.
It's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt. Yes, but there's more. Yeah, there always is. I heard they had some connection with a rogue specter.
Not this again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say. Just don't expect us to believe it too.
Ну, даже отражение добавили, вы смотрите. Охренеть, не встать. Next gen прям. Почти что. В мое время был сбор на патроны для кромсания чертей. Ну да. Что тут у тебя... Времена меняются. Что тут у тебя за даб-даб-даб-даб? Это отсылка на... Отсылочка на... Как его это называется? Гладова Лакса.
I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Фан F2 вышел. Что это такое? Игра какая-то? Окей.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Ладно, окей.
Place is busier than usual.
Что-то я не очень понимаю, что мне вообще надо сделать. Сейчас доем банан. Ты написал привет и пошел спать. Там было уже тяжело. Ты хотел спать, поэтому... Я помню, да. Угу. Опять этот чувак.
I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is
Ты
enough.
чё, угораешь,
What
что ли?
if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is
Совсем с
capable
башкой
of.
не дружит.
I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at a cruise, but I'd never let you down.
Я понял. Ну да, теперь же спать нужно.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
До 11 точно. Я чё, просто так херачил целый день? Ну как херачил? Не херачил, но... Точно не отдыхал. Поэтому... Так, знаешь... Делал задания, но... С перерывами. Так. Давайте к Мишель зайдем. Снег выпал. У нас пока еще держится погода. Бесснежная.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor.
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Так, интерфейс. Медицинский экзоскелет стоит целое состояние. Пойду-ка я отсюда пока что. Рановато. О, Тали.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice. I love this place. The crowds, the action, it's great. I could get used to living like this.
Хуесь. Так, ладно. Сигнал идет в жилые секторы. Москва все стабильно. Ну, в Москве на 500 километров южнее стало климат. Я что-то не очень понимаю, куда мне переть надо, чтобы этот сигнал следить. Ёшкин краб. Видимо, так не получится. Опа. Здрасте, ёптать. Чё это такое? Ебать, это что произошло такое? Це норма? А, видимо, вот так это должно было решиться. Я забыл уже.
Yeah, what is it?
Ну, поздравляю, что выздоровел. Поздравляю, так сказать, что все у тебя хорошо. Какая гениальная сказал, конечно. Рад, что у тебя все хорошо со здоровьем, что ты выздоровел.
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Either you're cheating or you're not.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system.
Я уже
but I
тоже
won't
выздоровел
use
от
it.
насморка.
I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself. I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, it's kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me. They're not all bad. They're just different, mostly. I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Расслабонь, такая музыка расслабляющая. Хрен моржовый.
Welcome to Flux.
Мы можем типа отдать устройство своему, да?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes.
Ну ладно, просто пообщаемся, сдавать не буду.
Quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the
Я
mood strikes.
посмотрел на это.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here in Flux.
Так, играть в квазар. Слушайте, мне что надо сделать вообще? Чтоб у меня попало от... Мне чтоб 4 выпало нужно, да? То есть добавить либо от 1 до 8, либо 4 или 7. Добавить от 1 до 8. Сумма выигрыша 0. Что мне надо сделать, чтобы выиграть, вашу мать? Надо мозг напрячь. Так, хорошо. Что-то происходит, но что я не понял. Лол. 20 кредитов. Постараюсь набрать 20 очков, но не больше. Понял. Не больше 20 очков. Короче, нужно за все ходы не достичь 20. Интересно, однако.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Так. Начинает подозревать нас, да? Ой, да такими суммами тут не особо можно напугать кого-то. 200 кредитов. Ну, это то, что я поставил. Наверное, да? Короче, ничья. А, там нужно определенную цифру набираешь, что определенный выигрыш. Понятно. Ну, короче, чем-то на покер похоже. Там тоже не больше 21 нельзя набирать, иначе проиграешь. Все или как? Да бля, я сыграл 5 раз уже, ребят, ну вы чё? Царь странный сигнал, это вообще другое, понятно. Понятно, нужно победить, я понял. Бля, интересное, конечно, у меня времяпрепровождение в Mass Effect. Обожаю эти просто мини-игры, просто, ну, божественно. Сейчас проиграю. Твоя удача выглядит Неестественно. Шепарду сказали спасать галактику. Что делает он? Нет, с меня хватит. Кстати, можно танцевать, по-моему, тут или как? Вот это упущение, что нельзя танцевать. Играть можно, танцевать нельзя? Как так-то?
So, did you record 5 wounds with the device?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Заебись. Сейчас, секунду. Так.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses...
Что-то я, наверное, упустил, да? Должна со мной. Она должна мне подчиниться в этом плане.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to...
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people...
Now you sound like my... I need to go. I'm not a...
Charming girl.
Потрясающе. Ничего не меняется.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Понятно.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Ясно.
Yes, human. You need something, eh? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Так, что у нас по броне? По броне все просто. У меня нет
Yes, human. You
денег.
need something.
What do you know about Bane?
I have never met him. Oh, you will be pleased.
Это культовая броня. Кстати, это вот справа оружие
Yes, human.
Кроганов.
Oh, you will be.
Get Armory. Охереть не встать. Вот теперь у нас винтовки будут гетов. Блять. Get Armory. У гетов есть компания, производящая оружие для своих бойцов. Интересно, можно вложиться в капитализацию и получать бабло? Так сказать, купить акции немножечко. Чё не? Так, не туда я иду. Я понял.
Максим, тебе класть кушать?
Спокойной ночи заранее. Так, хрен моржовый.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
У него больше здоровья, чем у меня, охренеть не встать. Ну правильно, солдат должно же быть больше здоровья. Здорово, хрен.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What's your tone, Chelik?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Так. Я сейчас поужинаю, в скобках пообедаю, в скобках позавтракаю и приду. Не, я ел до этого. Это я так, не знаю, зачем сказал.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the first contact war with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the first contact war was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Ну да. Я успел поесть за 19 минут.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand, it's important, so what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backward. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the medbay.
I saw your Ferris report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
You don't give a damn about the colonists. It's all just politics to you, isn't it?
We can't all be the hero who charges in to save the day, Commander. But we each serve humanity in our own way. You can't escape interstellar politics. It's part of the big picture. Sometimes it isn't pretty.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give
We will. Thank you for talking with us.
Human Commander, this one has received...
Show me your items.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Я сейчас.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
Let me take a look
of
at...
course.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Here's the drug you asked for.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. Thanks for your help. I won't trouble you again.
Потанцевать все-таки можно.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Всем привет, с вами Роман Раскольников. Мы Так, ну давайте спустимся в нижние. Найти, да искать. С коридора. Нам надо найти коридор, который ведет в жилые сектора. Может, все-таки здесь где-то есть? Самый. Всем привет, с вами Роман Раскольников. Неисправную игру казино. Находится вот.
Hearing about the Protheans makes me wonder if some distant civilization is gonna find our artifacts someday and study us.
No, sir.
When some distant civilization finds our artifacts, we'll be right there to explain what they are.
I hope so, Williams. But I'll bet the Protheans thought the same thing.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork. You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem.
Koru, Flight 60.
В этом зале.
Ну и как тебе дежурство в академии?
Вот и источник сигнала находится вот в этом зале.
Что-то я ни хера не понимаю, блядь.
Вот в данном, на данном экране.
Похоже, они направили сигнал через другой ретранслятор. Я попробую проследить.
Теперь нам нужно отправиться в финансовый квартал.
Куда он вообще попал-то?
Лучше, чем...
Дверь. Так, спуститься по этой лестнице.
Можешь мне поверить, он даже больше, чем...
Так, вот зайти вот в эту дверь. И использовать вот этот лифт.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news. Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible. In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Бля, я не понимаю, куда мне идти надо. В этой сраной цитадели я уже заплутал конкретно вообще. Вот это, конечно, интересное перемещение.
negotiations between the Alliance and the Solarian Republic have finally concluded, Solarian officials are complaining that the Alliance made unreasonable demands in hardline negotiation tactics. The resulting deal, negotiated by Elias Keeler, will bring billions of credits to the Alliance.
So how are you liking your posting at the Academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
Looks like whoever it was bounced the signal off a hidden relay.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Some of the others are going for Novios for welding.
Очень надо финансово. Так, физик. Тупик. Точек находится в банке у ворот.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
What the hell is that?
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Разумная программа.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Nobody died.
I could shoot someone if it'd make you feel better.
Nah, I'm good.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander. Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
councils are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Enemy contact!
All clear, Commander.
last of them. That's the last of them.
You're good to go.
Commander.
Tag him and tag him. On me! Bring it on.
All patched up.
good, Commander.
All patched up.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.